Hello, and welcome to adventure number 16. We're glad you're here. In today's adventure, we're heading just south of Mesquite, Nevada, into the wide open desert of Gold Butte National Monument. This place is remote, rugged, and full of true desert discoveries, like colorful rock formations, that desert silence that we love so much, and that endless open space. But these things come with some of the roughest roads you'll ever drive. And the reason I say that is because the main road through Gold Butte appears to have been completely paved at some point in time. But driving it now, it's more of a pothole trail, really. It's like half pavement, half dirt, and half potholes. Super bumpy. It would definitely be smoother if it were just gravel alone. Once you leave the I-15, there are no services at all. No cell phone, no water, no gas, just you, your tires, and the desert. So make sure you bring a spare. But scattered out here are some incredible places worth the drive. And today we're taking you to 3 of our favorites. Our first stop is Whitney Pocket, a bright sandstone outcropping that rises out of the desert and makes a great starting point for exploring the rest of Gold Butte. Next, we head deeper into the backcountry to Little Finland, a maze of thin fins and unusual red rock shapes that look like something from Mars. And our final stop, we hike into Seven Keyholes Slot Canyon, where wind and water carve smooth, rounded passages, twist and curve through the sandstone. So stick around, this is amazing. I bet you haven't seen anything like this before. It's going to be a fun day out here in Gold Butte, and we're glad you're along for the adventure. So let's check it out.
I think this is rated a 4.
I know.
My goodness. You can't decide if it's paved or if it's dirt.
I think the pavement is making it worse.
Seriously.
Like, we would be better with gravel. Please stay on designated routes.
All right.
All right. That's beautiful. Wow. Look at all that space. Oh, look. Like me.
Like me. Cool.
Wow. So, we want to go to Whitney Pocket.
Yeah.
Our first stop inside Gold Butte National Monument is Whitney Pocket. Once you see it, it's easy to see how it got its name. The sandstone is full of pockets, caves, and carved out hollows that make you want to climb around and see what's hiding inside. There's a big natural arch tucked into the rocks, and smaller caves and openings all over the place, shaped by wind, rain, and time. Everywhere you look, the sandstone has been worn down, chipped, and twisted into all kinds of shapes. It really makes you think about how long nature has been working on it. And even though this is a well-known spot for campers and explorers, we somehow ended up having the whole place to ourselves. No people, no noise, just the wind and footsteps. It's so quiet, peaceful, and unique. It's actually a lot to take in. From here, the road definitely doesn't get any better, but the scenery does the further you go. So let's see what's out there.
Whitney Pocket.
Perfect.
Wow. Look at this. Like moss and lichens. Oh, that's so cool. This is beautiful. I don't see the arch.
It's right here.
Oh. Do I have to
Gotta
climb?
come over here.
Okay. It's amazing. And
Yeah,
is it worth the climb?
it's worth it.
Worth it?
Oh yeah.
This is amazing.
Pretty cool.
So cool. Oh, and the breeze, it's so nice.
Yeah.
I'm scooting on my butt. I don't want to fall. Oh,
Pretty
there.
steep. Is that the worst part?
Yeah, I think so.
Where are you going?
That was my trick. This way. And this way.
Cool.
I love this. We could just sit here all day.
Yep.
What do you think?
I think we should.
I do too. Do you have to
Quite the view.
Little Finland, 1.7 miles. Yeah. Good to know.
So our second stop here in Gold Butte is Little Finland. And no, it has nothing to do with the country. It's called that because of all these thin fins looking sandstones sticking up out of the rock. These fins were once solid sandstone, but over time, wind, rain, and even freezing nights and hot days created tiny cracks that opened up in the sandstone. Then sand blew across the tiny cracks like sandpaper. Softer rock broke away, and little by little, these sharp ridges and crazy shapes were left behind. You'll also notice several palm trees out here, which seems kind of odd for a place that's this dry and remote. But apparently, underground water seeps up just below the rocks to let a little moisture reach the surface. And that's the first thing these palms really need to survive. Then the second thing needed are seeds. These tree seeds weren't planted by people, but nature put them here. They were most likely carried in. Birds that eat palm fruit somewhere else and drop the seeds here. They're wild burros, which there's a lot in Gold Butte, bring them in, and even flash floods that wash seeds downstream from other springs or ranch areas. Other tree seeds may have made their way here as well, but palms are resilient desert trees that can survive where other trees can't because they don't need deep soil or constant water, just an occasional hidden source. So between the red fins, the surprise palm trees, and quiet desert views, this whole area feels a little bit like another planet. And just like Whitney Pocket, no crowds, no noise, just the wind and the desert. So let's see what's out there.
Wow. That's so
We're going here.
Yeah. This is cool.
Why palm trees?
Oh yeah, palm trees.
Why?
Where did the palm trees come from?
Where do they come from? So our third stop today is Seven Keyholes Slot Canyon, and it's not like most slot canyons you've seen before. Slot canyons usually have tall, narrow walls that squeeze in at the bottom, but this one is different. The walls are wider down low and curved inward above you, almost like you're walking under an upside-down keyhole. That's where the name comes from. So how did this form out here in the middle of Gold Butte? As you might guess, it all starts with sandstone. When rainstorms hit, water rushes through low spots in the rock and carves a path. Over time, flash floods grind away the softer rock at the bottom, kind of like a natural water drill. Of course, wind helps too. It cleans out the drilled out sand and shapes all the smooth curves. The softer stone near the base erodes faster, so the bottom gets wider, giving it that keyhole shape. This canyon was well known by local ranchers, miners, and native people long before maps marked it. But because of social media and a few hikers posting photos, it's become kind of a hidden favorite. And still, no signs, no railings, no crowds, just a quiet little slot canyon carved by water, wind, and time. Hard to believe something this unique is just sitting out here in the middle of the desert. So let's check it out. Okay, there's a trailhead.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, the Jeep won't fit through here.
No.
Alrighty then, guess we'll walk.
Until next time,
Until next time,
see you out there.
see you out there. Thanks for watching adventure number 16. We really appreciate you being there. If you liked it, hit the like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to check out our next adventure. If you have a minute, stick around for some still shots yet to come. Also, if you ever need any swag for your business, event, or just because you like cool stuff, contact Lori at lorig@bamco.net. Thanks again, and until next time, see you out there.